Hello, and congratulations. I'm 80s arcade icon Ms. Pac-Man. Now obviously you're all fans of my game, but many of you are also fans of the cabaret show that I've been doing here in Seattle for the last 6 years. That's right, I'm not just a gaming star, but I'm also a chanteuse. But for those of you who haven't seen my cabaret show, well, thanks a whole hell of a lot. You know, I busted my ass night after night for the last 6 years on that stage, and you don't even bother to show up? I mean, that's just rude. But bygones. Am I right, ladies? You see, the reason I'm here today is that I received a mysterious email from someone who only identified themselves as the stranger, asking me to give a message to the beleaguered city of Seattle. And I first thought to myself, why me? Is this a trap? Should a washed-up 80s celebrity with a penchant for popping too many power pills really be giving anyone advice? The answer is, I don't know, maybe, and no. So yes, maybe I'm not the type of person to be giving out any inspirational messages, but what I lack in wisdom and compassion, I make up for in unsolicited and ill-informed opinions. So here I am, recording my sage advice to all of you so you can watch it on your VCR or look at it on a Facebook, so twatter, or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, I know we are going through a tremendously challenging time. If 2020 were a video game, the difficulty level would clearly be set on high. I mean, sometimes it feels like a major boss battle just getting out of bed in the morning. But no matter how hard things get, everyone must find some time for a little joy in their lives, even if just for a moment. That's right, I'm talking about self-care, or as I like to call it, falling into the void of hopelessness because nothing really matters anymore. You know, there are plenty of ways that you can practice self-care. You can take some time to rest, maybe sleep for 72 hours, or you can listen to music. I like to listen to Debbie Gibson, but slowed way down so she sounds like James Earl Jones. You can write some Who's the Boss fan fiction. Have you ever heard of origami? Of course, don't forget to stay hydrated. Don't worry, it's not water. Oh, and if you really want to practice self-care, you can do what I do. Drugs.
Miss Pac-Man, you can't say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do that again. If you really want to practice self-care, you can do what I do. Drugs.
I just told you can't say that.
What? I didn't say it, I whispered it. There's a difference. I mean, what do you expect? You know, I'm Miss Pac-Man. Chomping power pills is my whole thing. It's like, I mean, have you met me?
Stop the camera.
Okay, I'm sorry. When I said drugs, I didn't mean drugs. I meant anything that gets you high on life. Like sniffing a flower, or listening to a recording of children's laughter, or Klonopin. I'm sorry. My video mammographer is saying that I'm being inappropriate, but I'm not talking about, like, street drugs. No, I'm talking about prescription medicines. Pills that have been prescribed by a doctor to somebody. Anybody, really. It doesn't matter how you get your hands on them. Finders keepers, am I right, ladies? Fine. Apparently, my preferred method of self-care isn't appreciated here, but that doesn't matter now. What matters is that you take care of yourself. Keep shining, keep smiling, knowing you can probably count on me. For sure. Anyway, be safe, be well, keep making history, and for my last piece of self-care advice, let me say this. Wear a goddamn mask and f*** the police. Cheers. Am I done?